guys, it's Meeee, your HappyB, and I am finally back. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did take a little bit of a break from YouTube for ACADS, for other aspects of my life. But basically, it's been a hell of a freaking month. But this video is gonna be a way for me to kill two birds with one stone. Number one, finally get back on YouTube, and number two, give my skin a little bit of a pamper from a super stressed out month. First things first, hydrate yourself. So anyway, my concerns for my skin, just particularly recently, have been number one, hydration, and number two, all the nasty, pimply things that are happening on my face. So most of the products that I'll be using and the techniques I'll be applying, techniques, is going to be centered on targeting those concerns. So if you guys have different pamper needs, then attend to that. But if you have the same one, hello, I hope you take inspiration from this. And to start things off, I gotta go into the preliminary stuff, and that is cleansing. Double cleansing basically means you start off with an oil cleanser. This is one from Muji, and you can use whatever you want. You can use the vanilla one or whatever oil cleanser you like, but the important thing about this is that you use this even if you don't have makeup. So usually I use this just to take off my makeup, but it's actually pretty good to double cleanse even on your bare skin. And start things off with an oil cleanser. Just rub it onto your hands, do like this, and then emulsify it with water and then rinse it off. And then the next step is to remove the other impurities on your face, and today I did that with the same Ives, I still don't know how to pronounce it, green tea cleanser, and this one you cannot find in the Philippines. I did get this from my friend since she went to Canada, but I love this one particularly because it has a higher concentration of salicylic acid, so that's perfect for my acne. But moving on from the preliminary stuff, let's do something that I can actually show you guys, and that is toner. So this one, you've seen this loads already, but I will be applying a different technique to this. So I don't know if you guys heard of the 7 toner layer trend thing. I don't know what you call it, but it's basically layering on your toner 7 times, and I'm gonna do an abbreviated version of that, which is the 3 layer toner thing. So yeah, so preferably you'd use an essence toner, but I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna go ahead with a non-alcohol moisturizing toner, and it's gonna work fine. And the thing behind this toner technique thing is that you wanna moisturize your skin while you're using a toner. This is the second layer. You gotta do the slapping that they do. I'm putting it on my neck too and my ear, I don't know. And the last layer, you want it to absorb quickly, so don't put too much toner. And yep, that is 3 layers done. Now I'm gonna move on from toner to putting on a mask. This time I'm gonna do a DIY mask with activated charcoal. I have mixed up my charcoal. Ooh, looks like Oreo. Kinda wanna eat it. But what I placed in this is some charcoal, water, and lavender oil. So lavender essential oil. Honestly, I don't know what the lavender is for, but the recipe said that it would be a good idea, so I'm doing that. Use my finger. Ooh. Is it supposed to be like dissolved or something? Put it on my nose. Ooh, it's still powdery. Ooh. Slightly exfoliating too. It smells good. Okay. Feels a little cooling. I like this sensation. Now I'm gonna wait for a couple of minutes. Okay, so I got the charcoal mask off, and it did take a while. I did have to use the mildest facial cleanser that I have to just, really get it off. But oh, it feels so good. Then it did irritate, So my pimples over here, here. See, I told you guys I had problems, but I hope it's just because it, extracted the impurities. Shiz. But now that my face feels a little bit drier than I want it to be, I'm gonna use a aloe mask, and today I'm using the one from Face Shop. This is a brand new tub, y'all. It is so full, but since it is the daytime, I'm not gonna put on this, thick mask on. I'm just gonna take a little bit, about that size. I'm gonna should work well in moisturizing my face, calming down inflammation and irritation. Aloe vera is really good for my skin, but I do find that some of you guys have said that it breaks you out. So if it breaks you out, please do not put on aloe vera. Instead, just look for any other way that you can moisturize your face, either by essential oil or whatever cream that you want to use. Oh, and by the way, with the charcoal mask, do not keep this in the fridge. This is a one-time use kind of thing. We did not put any preservatives in it. Moving on, that aloe vera really sunk into my skin super fast, so now we can move on to the next product, this mask. And this mask is open because it's already been used. I used this last night before I went to bed, and this one is the Etude House Green Tea Water Type Essence Sheet Mask in that really, you know, thin mask, and I really like this mask. I feel like out of all the masks that I've tried, this one has, you know, the most efficacy. And what I did was I just use it up, and to save what's left over, I put in some thin sheets of cotton that I got from like Mamamoo or Meeee, just the generic ones. Soaked it up in there. And the thing about sheet masks is that you're gonna have to use it multiple times. It's not like a one-time application and then boom, who's a beautiful person. Jin So Min, that's her character name. I forgot what her real name was. One day, one pack is the thing that people do, but girl, I am not financially stable enough for that. So I opt to do this for the next day, and then the day after that, I'm gonna put on another one of these full masks at night. Stupidly, I only put 2 sheets, so now I'm just looking like an idiot. 10 minutes later, the reveal. I think I'm just gonna use the other side too. Just pat it there, feel like I need it. And then for the rest, and now that I feel pampered up, I'm gonna go ahead and put the last step to my routine, and that is this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. You guys have heard me talk about this all the freaking time, but you know, when you're stressed out as hell, you tend to forget to do, you know, your skincare or take care of your body and stuff. So my lips have become really dry and I need this. Just kidding, I am not done yet. No, this is a full pamper routine, and I wanted to try this for a really long time, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to try for a really long time now is tea bags on my eye, which is just like super perfect, right? These are 2 Earl Grey tea bags, and I chose these 2 because they're, you know, caffeinated more than, you know, other types of teas, and so that would be good for depuffing my under eyes and helping with the dark circles. Oh, these just came from the fridge, and no, these aren't brand new. These are tea bags that I've already drinking from. And now I guess I just lie down. And that's it for today. I hope you guys didn't get bored from watching me just, you know, wait basically and then cut to the next scene. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from my channel, please give this a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.